3 Funny Tales. Retold by Edel Wignell, illustrated by Sandra Camel, Brent Puzza, and Claire Dezout. The Donkey's Egg. A French folk tale. One day, a young man called Pierre saw some pumpkins growing in a field. As he had never seen pumpkins before, he went to the farmhouse and asked the farmer what they were. "You must tell me what those big round things growing in your field are," he said. "They're donkeys' eggs," the farmer replied. Pierre was amazed. He and his wife had a hen that sat on eggs. After a few weeks, chickens hatched out of the eggs. Maybe the same thing happened with donkeys, he thought. "Donkeys' eggs," Pierre said. "I've never heard of donkeys' eggs before. Is it possible to hatch little donkeys out of those eggs?" "It certainly is," replied the farmer. "Then I'd like to buy one," Pierre said. So he bought a pumpkin and took it home to Mimi, his wife. "Look what I've bought," he said to her excitedly. "It's a donkey's egg. If you sit on it for a few weeks and keep it warm, a little donkey will hatch out." So Mimi sat on the pumpkin for 2 weeks. By then she was tired and fed up, so she said to Pierre, "Now it's your turn to sit on this egg." So Pierre sat on the pumpkin for another week. By then he was tired and fed up, too. "I don't believe this egg will ever hatch," he said to Mimi. So he took the pumpkin out into the yard and tossed it down a steep bank. As it rolled away, the pumpkin broke open and frightened a little rabbit that was sitting under a bush. The rabbit leaped out and ran off as quickly as it could. Pierre saw the rabbit.